wasn't watching.
We scored like 6 out of 10. Why are you not entertained? Oh.
Welcome to Western Province Cricket Club, where we have this under-18 boys clash between the Rebels and the Raptors. Early action there from the Rebels. Just shot going wide, taking a deflection off the keeper. It will be a long corner. On the CPL logs look at the moment, if you want to see the goals, the stats, the positions, head over to the Sportivo app where you'll find everything. Heat boys currently on 9 points, 3 from 3. Raiders trailing closely behind with 6 points. Then followed by the Rebels and the Raptors on 3 points. All Stars and the Royals trailing on 1 point each. So this is a big game for these guys, deciding for that place in the pool, heading towards the final day. We saw the Rebels earlier today with a great game against the Raiders, who were tournament favourites coming in. Haven't performed as well as they'd like to, but we've seen how dangerous that this Rebel side can be on the counter-attack. Raptors now just looking to build the play up a little bit, find some space into the midfield. Just possessed. Fortunate to win the free hit there. Long ball comes in, looking for something in the circle. Picked up by the high-lying striker, scrap on the goal line. And there will be a hit out, taken quickly by Jordan Paulson for the Rebels. Finds his Weinberg counterpart, Ethan Lee, in the the right-hand side, back to Paulson as he enters through the top of the D. Players asking for a foot. Nothing is given. Rebels really putting a lot of pressure on early on here. Raptors coming off a 3-1 win against the Royals today. It's a great win from them. Here we go, bit of build-up play for the Rebels. Did well to keep that in as they left half there. Bit of confusion as to whose ball it is. Rebels come away with the dose, sends it into the circle, takes a deflection, no danger, says the umpire. It will be a long corner once again to the Rebels. Players to watch out for here, both sides. And the Rebels, you've got Jordan Paulson, Ethan Lee, Melody Maseko, all SA schools players. From the Raptors, you've got Reese Tiernas, you've got Joe Gitlin. Big players in the Western Province setup and SA School setup as well. Joe Gitlin there, just looking for an early pass. Doesn't find one, so he just steps off and says to his centre backs, "You got this." Great little transfer now for the Raptors. And the Rebels putting a lot of pressure on here. Looking to turn over the ball in high areas of the pitch. Ariel comes in. Players under it, but Lisa says that the Raptors player had the rights to the ball. Tough rule to blow. These guys have got it spot on so far. Gitlin, Marshall, looking for something in the midfield, sends it out. Careful not to hold on too long in the ball there when you've got Paulson and Ethan Lee chasing you down. Here we go, another big aerial. Play on the left hand side, looking for a connection, doesn't find one. Don't want to get caught in possession over here. That's a free hit for his side, fortunately. Here we go, a little midfield transfer for the Raptors. Gitlin, the Marshall on the ball. Riding a bit of contact from Paulson there. Having a little 18A Western Province matchup. Bit of a bumpy slap out to his right half. Test your mate. He just couldn't get a hold of that one. The name there for the Raptors obviously is Aiden Topper. 16A IBT winner for Province last year. Pens this year. Now, Rebels once again find themselves on P-spot. Shot comes in. Goes through the keeper's legs and it will be the opener. Number 30 for the Rebels. Great play from him. Really getting the ball up early in the game into these dangerous positions. Goal scorer there was Johan Peterson. Great goal from him. As we've seen time and time again, this Rebel side is so dangerous on the counter-attack, and they show exactly that once again. Scott Wilkins, big player for them at the back, really solid on defense, big slap. He loves being in possession of the ball. Clever play there from the centre back. Ball taken quickly now. Raptors are in trouble. Tucked inside. Dispossessed. Rebels now in high position. Looking to transfer the ball. Reese Tiernas just cutting off passes at the top. Link up now. Claudia Maseko, SA under 17 player, dispossessed by Reese Tiernas. Also has SA under 17 player last year. Big tackle coming in. Bit of a reaction there from Claudia Maseko. Not what we like to see. It's been a bit of a culture that's happening at the moment. moment in SA hockey. You've seen it with the men's side, just being really aggressive with the umpires and calls not going their way. I think that's a bit childish from Momaseko there. Obviously, Reece Tennis playing with him at Saks. But remember that this is a fun game. Rebels now on the attack once again down the right hand side. Looking for something, unfortunately just gets tackled there. Zach Gibbon, so another SA Schools player, an under 16 IPT and the 18A winner this year as well. Here we go, Rebels now putting a bit of high pressure on. The rest of the players sitting quite deep. Ball gets played into the middle to Topper. See now quick he can be a really good threat for this Raptors side. Sends it out. Great defending there by the right back of the Rebels. Sure. Overhead comes in. Great receive into the circle. Dangerous times. Ethan January 9 on the ball. Reece Tennis picks his pocket, but none other than Scott Wilkins just comes sweeping in behind to spare defender's blush there. Great ball into midfield once again for the Raptors. Rebels though did well to clean that up. Momaseko on the ball. Sends it out to Gibbon. He's got a turn of pace. Here we go. Down the outside he goes. Just looking to hold this ball up. Can he find a connection? There's nothing much going forward. Does well to win a free hit. Takes it quickly. Players have got to retreat 5. Ball's been moved 5. He's looking for a ball into the circle. Well done there from the Raptors defender. Free hit 1. Scott once again. Oh, big centre back for this Rebels team. Super solid, as you see, massive slap, great ball pace. And just popping up off the Rebels stick, it will be a 16. Joe Gitlin now on the ball. Makes it through the pocket, lovely work from him, finds Topper. Topper makes a connection going forward. Reece Tennis looking for it. Gets a bit of a shove, doesn't get the blow. But a much better reaction there from Reece Tennis. We've seen him mature a lot through the school season, from being a hot-headed under 16 player, playing in the first team at Saks. Really doing well to keep his head, keep his temper. Great maturity. Striker, but well done from the defender there of the Rebels, just making sure he's under the ball. Umpire deems it dangerous. Again, aerial can be a really useful tool, but if you're just throwing possession away, you're not going to have a great time. Dispossessed in the midfield now. Raptors looking forward, takes a touch, falls kindly for Momaseko. He's also got some speed. Here we go. Mo versus Reece. Reece picks it. Unfortunately, just runs over the sideline. Big 1v1 battle happening between those two today. Bragging rights. Take back to school. Here we go. Topper. Danger man through the midfield. Ball comes into the circle. Finds a player on P-spot. Shot comes in and it is a goal. Umpire decides against it though. He says that one hit the back of the stick. By the reaction of the Raptors player there, he knows it. Great call from the umpire. Rebels certainly under a lot of pressure here. We get that ball into the midfield. Not like that. Rebels just trying to force it a little bit. Take a bit of composure. Look up and make sure they're making that 100% connection. As we see Scott Wilkins, big slap. Finds the high-line player. Now we go down the left-hand side for the Rebels. Captain Ethan Lee. Great little turn from him. Finds himself in some space down the midfield. Just hitting the foot there of the Rebels player. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter, where the Rebels lead by 1-0, courtesy of a lovely finish on far post. Don't go anywhere, we'll see you. Welcome back to the second quarter here. It's under 18 boys clash between the Raptors and the Rebels. It's been a close game so far, both sides fairly even chances. The Rebels coming away with an early goal. Since then the Raptors have had many chances, just struggling to find the back of the net. So here we go. Reese Tiernis carries to the midfield. Connects higher, great little touch. None other than Scott Wilkins. Massive stature at the back. Super calm, super collected. He's a massive asset to this Rebel side. So the Raptors now find themselves in some trouble down that right hand side. So is lacking a bit, and the Raptors capitalise. Out it goes, Wilkins. All the way out to the right hand side here. There's no one at forward. Lovely tuck inside. Can we get that ball back onto the outside? Raptors. Down the left-hand side. Joe Gitlin. Danger man from Redham Constantia. Breaks through a little gap there. Looking for a short corner and finds it. Big tackle coming in there from the Rebels player on Joe Gitlin. Really did well there to ride the contact, keep the ball under control, and finds himself a short corner. We've got flickers of Reese Tiernis at top D. No doubt he's going to flick. I know he loves a little top right flick. Let's see where he's going to go. Gitlin on the injection. It's good. Stop is on. Unfortunately, just a little bit hard. And Raptors still with the ball on the edge of the circle. And big blow from the umpire. The Raptors will come away with a free hit. There's space here. The Raptors are awake for it. Reese Tiernis looks for that redirect. Gitlin fires it in. Touched by Mo Maseko. Carries outside. Here we go. The battle between Reese and Mo. Reese 1, Mo 0. Back we go. 1-0 it is. Mo Maseko's got pace on him. He sends it up forward. Unfortunately, that one just dispossessed. Great work from the defender, reading that passing lane, cutting it off. But Aiden Topper, dangerous man to be in possession at top D. Scott Wilkins, my goodness. Having a great tournament to see. There's now Raptors scrap around at the back. Fortunate to come away with it. One just out of the reach. Raptors left link there.
Line! Where's...
Rebels under a lot of pressure. Just got to move that ball. Here we go. Find some space now down the right hand side. Can they find the right half? They do. Just out of his reach. Great ball though. Raptors will come away with it. taking their time, making sure they got numbers in the right areas. Big aerial comes in. Massive for any team is that aerial. Wilkins plays it out to the outside now. Down the right it goes. Finds the captain, Lee. Carries into a pocket, wins the free hit for his side. They'll look to take this quickly. Paulson. Great player from Weinberg. Carries it in. He's got some space. Just couldn't get a hold of that on the baseline. Great play from him. Realizing he's got 3 guys on him. Looks for the reverse pass. Raptors taking it quickly through the midfield. Must trap. Is there a high-lying striker? He's going. He's got the wheels. That one's just going to run away from him though.
You must update the score. You still got it 0-1 or 1-0. Should be 1-1.
Rebels now.
Isn't that?
It was disallowed.
Again, Scott Wilkins with the long
Okay,
ball
sorry,
up
disallowed.
field. Just got to be a bit careful with that one. Often when you slapping the ball too far up the field, you isolate your strikers. Become a man down. And this is exactly what Reece Tennis doesn't want to be doing. He doesn't want to be distributing up from the back because he wants to be getting on the ball higher. Wilkins now. He's got some players in the midfield, decides against it. Sensible play. They've had so much success down the right hand side if they can get the ball to their outside halves. Wilkins gets greedy, plays it straight to Reece Tennis. Not who you want to give the ball to. Fortunately comes away with it. Raptors do get a free hit. Tennis on the ball, takes it quickly. Moving in 5, he's got to look for a pass here. Sends it into the circle. Picked up by the Rebels defender. But it comes to Aiden Topper, also really quick on the ball. Looks for connection. Circle entry. A little bit dangerous, but they do come away with it. Not going to plan there for the Rebels, but Zach Gibbon plays it forward through Jordan Paulson, dispossessed by Gitlin. Space out to the right hand side if you can find it. Blown up for a stick block. Oh, it is a contentious blow, that stick block. The player's arcing. I don't quite know how he's supposed to get his stick out the way there, but that's the umpires. Once again, dispossessed in the midfield. Raptors down the left hand side. Puts 1 foot. Raptors definitely showing some strength now in the second quarter. Can get an overhead into the circle here, it will probably be something. Just taking their time to take these free hits and now under a lot of pressure. Move the ball here. There we go. Find some space down the right hand side. Topper in the midfield. Send it out again. Great play. Gitlin will be looking to receive off the outside half here. Lucky there. There's the outside half. Big aerial comes in once again. Oh, unlucky. I thought that was a great throw to Reece Tennis. Moving towards P-spot. There's no one around him. It's just shifting off the back of the defender. I think that is great work from Reece Tennis. Unlucky to not get away with that one. Now Rebels take advantage of the blow and they've got straight down the left hand side. Jordan Paulson versus Gitlin, tucks inside and absolutely munched is Jordan Paulson. Here we go, big aerial once again. Getting a little bit predictable as you see now the Rebels players waiting for that ball. Gibbon just possessed. Can he win it back? He does so. Finds some space through the middle. Possessed as well. Lots of double turnovers here. Big tackle coming in. Raptors will come away with it. Gitlin into the midfield. Finds Tennis. Tennis running into contact there. Not great from him. Paulson. Eyes up. Finds Lee, the captain. Through the 23 they go. That one just running out of his reach. Great turn from the Raptors player there, looking out to his right hand side and just not being able to find that connection. tackle coming in there from Gitlin. Another lazy tackle from Gitlin. He will probably be sitting on the naughty chair for the next few minutes, but as we say, that Rebels just couldn't get a hold of that. Well, the umpire's going to go back for that Gitlin tackle. They're not. It seems he's very lucky to get away with that is Joe. It's now Raptors down the right-hand side. Finds tennis. Scott Wilkins does well to break it down. Restored the ball. Failed overhead. Falls kindly for the Rebels. But Joe Gitlin, the man who's lucky to be on the field. Great tackle there. Again, so difficult as a defender when the ball's in the air like that. Any sort of stick contact can go 50-50 either way. Umpires tend to blow for the strikers. And it will be a Rebels restart here. Take it quickly, not 5, says the umpire. They're taking it again. They've got numbers forward. Don't want to be too direct here. Just play in the circle if they can find him. And it falls kindly for Paulson, who mistraps it. It's still with him though. Sends it across to Lee. Given now. An all-3 Weinberg connection. And that is a long corner. Weinberg to Weinberg to Weinberg. But they could not put it in the back of the net. Creating chances of the Rebels. Just got to find the outcome. Again, ball comes into the circle. That one just deemed to be dangerous. Gitlin on the ball, looking to take it quickly. Finds some space on the right-hand side. Passes straight to a Rebels player, but does well to win possession back again. Just puts it on a foot there. Will be Rebels restart just outside the D. Great passenger play here from the Rebels. They got to make sure to take those chances. So now down the left they go. January finds a foot, takes it quickly. Big tackle from Tennis. Still with the Rebels though. Direct ball comes in. Finds Paulson. And that one just being dangerous to teams umpires. And here we go. Boys complaining at the umpires again. Feature of South African hockey that we've got to get rid of. Don't see the Dutch doing it. You don't see the Germans. You don't see the Indians doing it. Why do we have the right to? Starts with school coaches really. We get that out of the system really. Filter through and here we go. Rebels, great little pick. Armstrong looking for that forward connection. Gibbons going to take the ball quickly here. Umpire says not on the line. Just 5 seconds left on the clock. Can they get the ball into the circle? Big slap comes in. Well defended. And that will bring us to the end of the second half. Second quarter, my apologies. The first half where Raptors trailing by 1-0. It's been a cracking encounter so far. Both teams showing some great skills. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you after the break.
Skip ball.
Welcome back to the second half in this under-18 boys clash between the Raptors and the Rebels. We saw a great finish early on in the game from the Rebels who take the lead. It's been an even encounter so far, both teams having multiple chances. It's just been the Rebels that have got the edge here. As we see now, lots of pressure being put on by Zach Gibbon. We've seen how fast he is. He finds himself in possession down the left-hand side. Looking for a short corner, just trips himself up there. As we go now, Raptors on the counter-attack. Can they find some space down the left-hand side? They find on the right. Reece Tennis calling for the ball. Scott Wilkins cleans up once again. He's under pressure though and wins the free hit. Great work from him. January sends it around the back. Oh, jeez, that's a really risky ball there. Rebels get away with it. So they come now down the right-hand side. Long handle. Looking for Lee up front. Unfortunately, that one just running off his stick. Here we go. Raptors being really strong off the back today. Great little turn inside. Can he find a pass? He does. Rebels press in pieces. Well to get out of there, find some space now on the right hand side for the Raptors. Great tackle from Momo Seko. There's a ball now. He goes on the attack through the middle. Finds Lee at the top of the D. Lifts it. Wins a free hit, just hitting Reece Tennis on the foot. Momo Seko takes the shot. And that one just being a foot outside the circle. Mo takes it quickly. Here we go. Maseko Tennis matchup once again. Reece showing the younger generation how it's done. It's great to see them pushing each other to the limits here. Scott Wilkins fires the ball into the circle. No one's on the end of it. It will be a 16. Ariel comes in. Great interception. Just couldn't get on the end of that. From the Rebel striker. Ball into midfield, finds Topper, sends it forward. Raptors looking for a ball into the circle, falls kindly for them, shot comes in, and I think that's hit someone in the head. Gonna get the medics on the field here ASAP. A bit of blood, stick contact. Always not great to see players getting injured. Thank you to the medics. I'm sure they've got this under control. What a pity Scott Wilkins. It is. It's really been a major part, played a major part in this Rebels team's success at the back. Looks like he's just got a small cut on the top of his head there. Hopefully nothing too serious. Great venue here at Western Province Cricket Club. It's nice to see all the parents and boys hanging around for a few games, supporting their children and mates. If you can't be here, it's glad to have you on the stream. Massive thanks to ES Media for making this all happen. Wouldn't be possible without you guys. Just waiting for play to resume there. Players just grouping around, having a bit of a discussion what they can do better. It's good to see individual players problem solving on the pitch. We're trying to create here is thinking hockey. Boys being able to understand what's going on in the game, execute certain plans, make certain changes. I love this CPL. Just for this, you get to play with likes of Gitlin, Topper, Tienis,
Team off the pitch.
playing in the under 18A setup for Western Province and in the SA school setup. You get to learn a thing or two from playing with them. Massive thanks to all the photographers as well. They've been doing great work on the sidelines, keeping the boys' Instagram feeds full. Also, once again, thanks to ES Media for keeping the stream going. As you see now, Scott making his way off the field. Applause from the spectators and the opposition. Bit of a rugby injury there, it looks like. Strapping on. I don't know if we'll see him back on the turf for the rest of the game, but hopefully he just needs a few stitches. He'll be right and ready back tomorrow. Right, play resumes. Rebels. Just waiting for time to start again. Here we go. Sends it out around the back. Can they find a ball into the midfield now? Missing that massive threat of Scott Wilkins and his slap at the back. Don't seem to have any troubles though. Sending it back. There they go. Ball into the midfield. Dangerous. Pulls away of the Rebels though as they're looking for some space in the midfield. Great ball across the circle. There's space on the right. Can they get it there? They do. Circle entry. Short corner one. A great passage of play there from the Rebels. Coast to coast. Putting it on a foot. Great experience. Great knowledge of the game. Great vision to find that pass all the way to the outside. And Rebels, without Scott Wilkins, managed to find themselves a short corner. We've seen many flicks coming from Ethan Lee. Looks like he's lining one up again here of Castle One. Shouldn't be many surprises of what's going to happen. Maseko on the injection. Goes Castle One. Lee gets a flick off. Off the foot of the first wave runner, I think it was. Yep, another short corner awarded. Great work from these Raptors penalty corner unit. Really making sure to run down that flick. Putting maximum pressure on Lee. As we'll see. Here we go again. Stop is good. Variation comes in. Lee on the P spot with Gibbon now. Shot comes in and he tucks it away. Zach Gibbon. Ball falls kindly for him on the P spot. Lovely little inside tuck into space and finishes off a backstick into the side of the net. And that will double the Rebels' lead early on in the third quarter. Raptors will look to find something here. Gitlin on the run, going forward. Here they come, down the middle. Big tackle comes in. Reece Jenner takes it quickly. Oh, umpires just deemed that a stick block again. Not too sure about that call. But it is what it is as we see a replay of the short corner goal. Lovely little variation. Shot comes in and the follow-up from Zach Gibbon and a beautiful finish around the keeper, just lifting it over him. Classy from the Rebels. Gitlin, beautiful dink into the top. Just asking for a bit more communication on the back there. Maseko on the ball. Sends it down to Gibbon. Mistrapped. Gains it back. He's got the pace. Will he go down the outside? He goes. Sends the ball into the circle. Takes a deflection. It will be a long corner. Maseko lines up Reece Tienis. He thought a second about that one. Gitlin really working hard here. Getting all over the park. Wins the ball for his team. Sideline hit. Aerial comes in. Now it's a foot race. Turf is slick. Topper's got the wheels. He's going to get there. Sends it across and nearly gets it around the keeper. Never count that man out. time. Paulson also looking for the ball. Great composure really by the Rebels here. Missing their main central defender, but being nice and calm, finding that connection. Great turn from Maseko now as he finds some space in the midfield. Looking for the long ball, falls kindly for Captain Lee. Down the outside he goes, he's got space, he's got skills. Shot comes in, and a great finish. It is none other than another number 30. But once again, we've seen umpire Lisa just disallow that goal. Seems to be a backstick. I'm not quite too sure what happened there. It looked all good from this side, but I've seen something that we didn't. Anyway, Rebels on the attack again, looking for a short corner. Have the advantage. Paulson takes a shot. Follow-up shot comes and it finds a foot. It will be a short corner to the Rebels. Being a little bit hard done by with that disallowed goal, but they will have another chance here at the short corner. Here we see a replay of that goal that was disallowed. Great work here from Ethan Lee to get around the baseline. Comes in, and a great finish. I don't know what's wrong with that. We'll have to chat to the umpire after the game. Maybe it hit his body, or something that we can't see from this side. And here we go. From the top, Maseko gets his chance to flick, sends it bottom left. Simple but classy from Maseko. A great finish into the bottom left-hand corner that takes the lead to 3. Rebels on top. Rebels certainly on top now. Paulson, great bit of skill from him. Can he link up with his Weinberg counterpart? Really clever, pushing it onto a left foot, winning inside a short corner where we've seen 2 flicks already. Here we go, replay of that short corner. Mo Maseko on the top. He's trained this week in and week out at Saks. Great stop, injects it, a little bit of deception into the bottom left corner. Quality work from Maseko. We see him lining up his swapped roles. He said to the captain, Lee, you can't score a goal. You go and inject and I'll go from the top. Here we go. Rebels once again. Injection's good. Mo Maseko on the ball. Flicks it left. That one just wide of the upright. Great work from him. I think Ethan, the captain, might say, Mo, you've had 2 there. I'll take it back. Thank you very much. As now Raptors come away with the ball. Mo Maseko picks it up in the midfield. The danger man fires it forward. Can he get that connection into the D? He finds it. Down the right-hand side they go. Great save from the Raptors keeper. As Tienes finds some space in the midfield. He gets his eyes up, looking for that connection up front. Finds a big first touch, but play on is the call. Looking for the crash ball. Doesn't get it. Should win a free hit here. Umpire deems it to be fine. Raptors come away with it. Can they find the pass to the right? Gitlin has a bit of a trip, but he gets the pass away. Shot comes in. Just a bit of backstick. Gitlin did amazingly well there, falling to his left to be able to get his feet around it and get the ball into the circle. Raptors certainly not out of this contest just yet. 12 minutes left on the clock in obviously the 4th quarter. Due to the injury, we're not too sure how much time is left on the clock in this quarter. Mo Maseko down the right-hand side. Finds Paulson. Got a man on P-spot. Once again, it's really clever hockey from Paulson. Someone who we've seen grow from strength to strength over the last 2 years. Playing the first side at Weinberg under the leadership of Ben Wiley, Devin Stanton. He's really come out to play, playing his club hockey at Milnerton. Side that came 3rd in GC. It's really great to see these players playing in the Grand Challenge League, getting experience against the best and showing it off days like this. Right, Ethan Lee has said to Mo, you back on the injection. Goes in. Variation comes in. Great step from the Raptors player, and that will be another short corner. Well red there from the number 151 of the Raptors, just stepping in front of that ball, making that interception. Of course, the play continues until either the ball is over the baseline, out the 5, or a goal is scored. And there, just took a bump off the turf, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter, where the Rebels have taken the lead 3-0, courtesy of some lovely hockey and short corner work from them. Raptors certainly showing strength and signs of the comeback. Massive feat to do with just 12 minutes left. Can they score 4 goals? We'll see after the break. Right, welcome back to the fourth and final quarter in this under-18 boys clash between the Raptors and the Rebels. We've seen some great hockey. Rebels taking the lead 3-0. Raptors showing signs of a comeback. What do they have in store for us in this last quarter? Time is on, waiting for the umpires to start the game. Tienis looks to go forward. Taking their time to get on the field here. After hurrying the players to get on the field. I mean, it's a bit ironic, but anyway, we move. Tienis waiting. Looking to go down the right-hand side. Big aerial comes in. Just off to no one. Looking for a 50-22 there. Unfortunately in the wrong sport, but we'll come away with the Rebels restart. Ball into the midfield. Can you find a lovely pass out? Under maximum pressure now are the Rebels. Tienis hunting him down. Got to be clean here. Gitlin as well, getting in the action. Big hit comes up. Takes a deflection and well managed. A skill that's been forgotten about is the long handle hit. Really effective for certain defenders. Under pressure, just being able to get that ball out. And here we go, danger man, Paulson through the midfield. Connects again, takes a deflection in the D. Falls kindly for the Rebels and just collecting a defender's stick before making contact with the ball, and that's why it's a free hit out. Great ball now. On the right hand side, unfortunately no one was on the end of it. Raptors got to get something out here soon. Aerial once again, gets thrown down the middle, picked up by the centre forward. Lots of double turnovers here, but Paulson, the man of the moment, gets the ball up to Gibbon. He's got some pace, he'll go around the outside. Great tackle, just finding a foot, taken quickly by Rebels. Got players in the D, can they get it forward? Just trips over his own stick. Paulson's shooting his play out the way, turns to the back space, and that one just off target. Great show from him. Paulson is really having a great game tonight. Controlling the midfield, getting outcomes high in the field. It's been a great display from him tonight, especially boys in green. As you see, Pablo Aerial coming in here, very predictable at the moment. Got to do better to get under that earlier. That one late. Gitlin looking for another aerial. And that one not going quite to plan. But it goes to another danger man, Jordan Paulson. Chasing it down. Unfortunately, that one's just going to run away from him. As the dew falls and the lights on, the turf gets a little bit slicker, a little bit quicker. Maybe could have got that about 1 o'clock today, but not this late in the evening. Raptors seem to be picking out Paulson at the moment as he gets the ball in the midfield, sends it to Gibbon. He's going to go around the outside here. Put the ball into the midfield, wins a free hit to the Rebels, taken quickly. And shot comes in, takes a deflection. Umpire deems it to be 16. Raptors just got to string a few passes together and stop this massive aerial to no one. But it worked for them that time. Reece Tennis on the ball, shapes for another aerial. Guys on P-spot, great receive, shot comes in. Just not able to get that on target. That is a great bit of play from Reece Tennis. Seeing the guys in behind the defenders, throwing it over towards P-spot. Of course, we've seen IPT recently, up in Joburg, any player encroaches on that space in the D, stroke is awarded. But now the Rebels, so dangerous on the counter as they've shown time and time again today. Ball comes into the circle, falls kindly for them. Keeper comes sliding. Will be a long corner. Great work from the keeper, dangerous. High risk, high reward. Mo Maseko on the ball, he's looking for Gibbon. Finds him. Gibbon looks for Mo again. Mo enters the circle, just finds a foot. Will be a 16 out. Aerial once again was trapped. Raptors just trying to force things a little bit. I don't think we've seen an outlet from them this quarter. They've just thrown overhead after overhead after overhead. Got to keep it simple, find the connections, find the outside half. That's what they've been doing so well the whole game. Now just rushing it, and it's not working out too well for them. Here we go, Reece Tennis, great pressing work. Finds a play on top D, looks to send it in. That one just not finding a striker. Better from the Raptors, they've got to play the game down this half. Make sure they turn it over in the press. Can't be caught carrying with the ball there. Raptors with numbers in the D, sent it out to the right hand side. Just mistrapped, and it will be a 16. Rebels certainly in the driving seat here with 6.5 minutes left on the clock. They'll look to just slow it down, find their composure. As now you see an aerial, it is an aerial battle tonight. Picked up by Raptors players. Got some space on the left. Looking for that connection, doesn't find it. And now with Rebels once again on the counter. Ethan Lee gets ahead. Big tackle coming in. Centre back does well there from the Raptors, but carries it straight into contact. Rebels come away with it now. Oh, it's a scrappy affair at the moment. Both sides just coughing up possession, but Mo Maseko is looking to calm it down. Carries it into contact once again. Coaches are pulling their hair out on the sidelines. Both teams really scrappy. Massive aerial comes in once again. Finds Gitlin, high-lying area, 23 entry. Got to get that ball on the floor. Falls kindly for Reece Tennis. Ooh, bit of a shove. Put away with that one. The race all the way down. Big tackle from Tennis once again. He's asking for a stick block. Not going to get it. Now, Reece, we've been complimenting you about your behavior all night. Don't let it go to rubbish now. As we see, great ball into the topper now. On the ball. Looking for a pass up the right hand side. Doesn't find it. This is what's been really good from the Rebels on their counter-attack. They're super composed on the ball. When they find themselves on the counter-attack, they get numbers going outside, which is the really important thing. Many teams try and run away from the ball, just can't get a pass together. But Lee now, with some space, back shot comes in, just past the upright. Will be disappointed with that one. He's got players on far post, just needed to find it that side. comes. Mistrap. Falls kindly. Reese Tennis now. One-on-one P-spot. Just running away from him. They'll look to take this quickly with the Raptors. Gitlin on the ball inside the 23. Takes on one. Looks for Tennis on the reverse. Just can't find him. Took a touch off the defender's stick. It will be a long corner. Gitlin. Tennis. Turns. Shot. Takes a deflection off a defender's stick. That's brave defending, but still with Tennis now. Round P spot. Shot comes in. Great save from the keeper. Great double shot there. Getting on his feet. Getting the shot off again. Gitlin once again. Dispossessed. Momaseko takes it quickly. Umpire's just taken back. Asking for advantage, but whistle had already gone. Great receive from Mo. Turns on a dime. Takes a deflection. It's a race down to the corner. Finds a foot, so we'll bring it all the way back to the first one. Rebels now in high position. Really doing well to control the game. Lovely getting in front of their man. There's nothing on here. You want to see them just come out again. 3-0 up. Control the game. Don't force anything. Big play now. Working the left-hand side of the field here. All the Rebels. Maseko wins possession once again. Sends it out. Great play from the Rebels. Really sensible. Really mature. As I say that, commentator's curse. Playing the ball into the midfield. Raptors come away with it. 2 minutes on the clock. Raptors got to do something spectacular. Finds the left wing. Nothing on. Sends it out again. Also really composed. Left back there. Ball into the into the middle of the field. Sends it down to T-point. Has a bit of a trip there, but ooh, backspace shot. Defender finding himself in an awkward position on his knees as the defender winds up. There's not much you can do. Did well to just take that one on the shinny. Maseko on the ball. Big slap. Falls kindly for them. We see Gibbon on the ball. We've seen how quick he can be, and we now see one too many stick tackles. Will be a green card. Raptors come away with it. Now they're a man down. Got to get something going forward. Another aerial. Mistrapped. Topper flying in. Big tackle coming in. Rebels, man up. 3 goals up. 1 minute to go. Want to compose themselves here, find a good couple of passes, see out this game. Of course, goal difference is huge in this competition. Many teams drawing games and winning games by narrow margins, and it's a round robin tournament. It all comes down to goal difference in the event of points that are tied. And as we go here, Gibbon down the right hand side finds Lee. Great save from the keeper, cutting out that pass. That's a goal saving tackle. That Maseko just loses possession on the sideline. Just 20 seconds left. I'll bet my house on an overhead here. Safe bet. Ball goes into the D. Well managed by the Rebels players. Takes it to the corner. He's looking to see out the time here. Long corner awarded.
You weren't born in apartheid. What do you know about yes, boss?
Tennis on the ball. Another overhead. Mistrapped. Falls kindly. And that brings us to the end of the final game here in the under 18 boys section, where the Rebels are victorious 3 goals to 0 in a cracking encounter. Many brilliant goals shown by the boys. It's been a great day here at Western Province Cricket Club. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you tomorrow for the start of the final day here at Western Province Cricket Club. It's goodbye for now.
Have you?